Hey y'all, welcome to a new episode of the 5-Star Coach, where you live a 5-star life if you take the advice. I'm Coach D, aka Venus as a boy, here with my five-star tips for all my 5-star ballers out there. Let's go ahead and get into these tips, alright? So, 5-star tip number 1, keep the internet out of your reality. The internet is its own world within our world. And once you fully understand that, you can really move differently with YouTube, social media of any form, content creation of any form. Like, when you stop making it seem like that is the end all be all, as far as like attention, as far as people seeing you, because you can be seen in the real world, you can be seen in your friend group, but like, do not let the internet world interfere with the real world. It's so many people who get caught up on these trends. You know, when buzzwords become a thing, everybody want to repeat it. You know, demure, crashing out. Stop letting the internet world become your real world. It is two different worlds, and honestly, like I said, the internet world is a world inside of our world. And like, it's a little controversial, but cyberbullying to me does not exist. There is not nobody right here in my face when I'm clicking this camera, when I'm uploading anything, saying I wish you would upload it. As soon as you upload it, I'm gonna beat you the fuck up. I'm gonna bully you. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. As soon as I lock this iPad, lock that phone, shut that computer screen, none of that stuff even exists. And then I don't understand how cyberbullying even became a thing, because all you gotta do is log out. All you gotta do is block them. All you gotta do is stay away from the activities tab. If you know when you go near that activities tab, somebody is going to irritate you, hurt your feelings, or anyway, anything. Girl, stay away. What are we talking about? Like, I don't see cyberbullying as something real. Like, physical bullying, that bullying you went through in school, the bullying you go through with like siblings or whatever, that's real because it's literally happening in real time and it's actually in your face. Cyberbullying, lock the phone, delete the app, upload your content, close the app out. I don't understand when I be seeing people like, oh, I'm gonna take a break because it's too much going on, it's too much. Girl, as soon as you shut the phone down, who was there? Nobody. So it's like, I don't like the internet world entering the real world in a way of like bullying, the cyberbullying stuff. I just don't get that. It don't make sense to me. So just like, let me stop making it seem like they are right there in your face if you are somebody who's a victim of cyberbullying. Everybody chiming in, giving their opinions. You gotta understand it's the internet. Everybody has an opinion on the internet. And then the thing is, let's really break it down to like some real stuff. Ain't nobody getting beat up through the internet. Ain't nobody getting a finger put in their face as they cussing them out on the internet. Everybody is tough behind the screen. You gotta understand that. So stop letting the internet world interfere with your real world. Like, I don't understand that. Nobody's in your face threatening you not to post. Nobody's in your face threatening you to bully you, to beat you up. Nobody is right there. It is all behind a screen. And as soon as you lock that screen, all of that is gone. So keep the internet world out of your reality. It is not a real thing until you make it that, and stop making it that, because like I said, these people are nowhere to be found. Where they at? On the screen. So that's 5-star tip number 1. Keep your reality separate from the internet world. 5-star tip number 2. Ask questions. Who gives a fuck about seeming annoying or seeming like you're clueless? Sometimes it could be an act, though. That's why I was ready to say that. But like, who gives a fuck? Know what's going on. I'd be damned if I'm in a situation and I'm like, I don't wanna come off like I'm slow. I don't wanna, baby, I'm gonna ask every question in my brain so I can know what the hell is going on. Who's what, doing what, what's going on, where we at, where we going, who's gonna be there. Ask questions. Don't be in the unknown trying to seem cool. Be annoying, and if you are clueless, ask the question so you can know. Gain the information. Like, ask those hard and honest questions too. At job interviews, don't just be in there. Oh yeah, yeah, I want the job. Yeah, so I'm gonna just, yeah, nope. I don't have no questions. If I pull like 5 people in here right now, what they gonna say about you as a boss? Okay, so let's go do that. Like, ask them hard questions in relationships. What do you want from this? What do you want from me? Yeah, like, what do you want? Where we going? Where's this headed? Is this going anywhere further than this? We just chilling? Okay, well, bet. It's gonna stay right here. I don't wanna do it no more. And even to yourself, ask yourself those hard questions. Why do I hate myself? Why am I so insecure? Why am I not showing up in the world the way I truly want to on a deeper level, but I'm not showing up in the world on that level because of what? Like, what is it? Like, really get to the bottom of a lot of things. Like, ask those hard and honest questions with everything, everybody, every person that you encounter, including yourself and mainly yourself. Because when you ask yourself those hard questions, those answers that you get is going to help you navigate these other places. Once you ask yourself those hard questions, it'll be easy to ask these other people those hard questions. So ask those hard questions. Go through the discomfort to have peace. Message. Go through the discomfort to have peace. You cannot have true peace avoiding the uncomfortable conversations, those uncomfortable situations, the scenarios. You have to really, really go through it to get through it. Simple. And ask those hard questions. Ask them every time, every time, every time. Okay? All right, now, 5-star tip number 3. Keep showing up. Be proud, show up until you're in a position to dip off whenever you want. Like, when I say do not give up on your dreams because of what you see and what you are subconsciously projecting onto yourself. You don't see the accolades or the flowers given to you right now. That is okay. We all know you not ever, and this goes for any field, you will not ever get the recognition that you truly deserve until it is somebody, the right person sees you. You know how it go. When the right person sees a rapper, now everybody on that rapper. When that right person sees a model, now everybody on that model. When the right person sees a show and promotes that show, now everybody's on the show. You have to just keep going until you get the right amount of attention, so then everybody can come along. But until then, keep seeing yourself. Stop waiting for other people to see you. See yourself. Look yourself dead in the eyes every time. 20/20 vision, tunnel vision, actually. Every time. They don't see you. That's a lie, honestly. Let's put it. I mean not. They do see you, but they just not ready to jump out there and really support you until they see that one person supporting you. And then it's like, oh, I've been seeing him, I've been seeing her. Let me just go ahead and subscribe. Let me go ahead and follow. Let me go ahead and tune in. It's always like that. It is always like that. You gotta put yourself in a position that you will set yourself up for a great future. And that is keep showing up. Whatever you're doing, you are in school. Keep showing up to classes. Keep doing your homework. Keep doing the classwork. Keep taking notes. Keep studying. You content creators, keep making your content no matter what. The thing is, right now, my TikTok went from booming, views out the ass, to like 50 views, 20 views, 30 views. But I know I want it that bad. And I know I said it out loud, oh, I want it that bad. I know I'm being tested right now. Do you really want it? Because is this slowing up right here, this slow pace right here gonna make you, okay, I'm gonna just give up. You want to give up or you want to keep going? You just got to keep going. You got to keep showing up to set yourself up for a great future. Because I know for me, I don't plan on being in front of a camera forever. I'm going to put my work out, let it sit, let it be out there, and let the right people catch on to it at the right time. And that's exactly how I'm looking at these views right now. Like, yeah, y'all may be slowing me up right now, but y'all not slowing me up. Y'all slowing the views up on here. It may look like it's slowing up, but y'all not slowing me up because I'm all gas, no brakes. Gang, like, be savvy and foresighted. Yeah, this may be a slow period for me right now, but I know where the fuck I'm headed. I know that the right people are going to see these messages, see these videos, and that's all that matters. But before all of that, I see me, Coco Jones. I see you. You, sir, I see you. Like, you feel me? Just gotta see yourself. So to keep showing up, because when you rely on everybody else to see you, for you to show up, you gonna fuck yourself up. You gonna feel you gonna feel behind. You gonna feel left out. You gonna feel like you missing something the whole time. You're not. Actually, you are missing something. You're missing yourself. You're missing a view of yourself. You're missing a view of where you said you wanted to go. The view of what you said you wanted. And now, this is the time to really test you. Do you want this for real, or you was just saying that? Because if you was just saying it, then we can go get this shit to somebody else. You know? Because that's how it is. The dream that you have in your mind, when you go for it for a little bit and then you step back because you feel like, oh, I'm not really receiving the recognition that I deserve, that's a test to recognize yourself, to keep showing up. So keep showing up. Keep showing up. Make yourself proud. Then everybody else will come along like they always do with every other situation in the world. We can see it with everybody. It always happens. You know, a lot of these people are sheep. They gotta wait till the herd jumps on it and then they're like, oh, that's where we going? All right, bet we going that way. But you, in the meantime, have to keep showing up because you see yourself and you see where you're going. 5-star tip number 4, stop finding comfort in discomfort. Keep your throat chakra clear by speaking up as soon as you are uncomfortable. I mean, you don't gotta yell, cause don't get me wrong. I grew up around a whole bunch of rah-rah, so I picked up that, but that's not really me. I don't like to yell. I don't like to do all the cussing, fussing. I'm lying. I like to cuss, but I don't like to do the fussing. I like to just talk, get my words out, get my opinion out there, and let it be know how I feel. But as soon as you feel it, though, get it out there. Don't, how can I say this? How can I say it? Just say it. Sometimes it might come out abrasive. Sometimes it might come out soft. Regardless, speak. Let it be known. And when you speak, you gotta understand it's not for them. It's for you. Keep your throat chakra clear, and also for your needs and your desires to be heard out loud. Not just from that person, but from the universe and God and everything. So it's like, oh, they speaking up for themselves. They know what they want. Okay, so let me work with them because they know what they want. Don't just settle for no uncomfortable situation. And also, it's never true comfort if you are continuously looking for it. Comfort is a feeling, not something you can easily find. We said it again. Comfort is a feeling, not something you can find. If you don't feel it, stop trying to find it. Go where you will feel it, and that is it. Comfort is a feeling. Like, things in alignment should automatically feel comfortable. Automatically, like as soon as it happens. It shouldn't be no, okay, I see you could be comfortable in some ways. I see you showing up for them that way. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna see if you can do it for me. No, stop doing that. Stop trying to fit people in a mold. Stop trying to fit people in your life. Let them go. Let it be gone. That's it. You know, like, stop with all that. Oh, I'm gonna make them comfortable. I'm gonna make you fit in my life. No. I'm uncomfortable. You're uncomfortable. I'm gone. I don't see the comfort. It's honestly not even discomfort. It's just no feeling. Baby, I'm gone. That's me. But let's stop looking for comfort. Stop looking for people to be comfortable. And stop looking to make people comfortable too. Ooh, that's another thing. Stop making people look at you as a comfort zone because you want a comfort zone in them. If it's not reciprocated, the door. Every time. But stop looking for comfort. It's a feeling. It's supposed to be felt, not looked for. It's not I spy, not hide and seek. Catch one, catch all. No. Feel it. You don't feel it? Get up out of there. Simple. Simple. Okay. Now, 5-star tip number 5. Make it work in your favor or ignore it. And that's with everything, whatever the it is in the moment. A feeling, a person, a place, a thing. Make it work in your favor or ignore it. This is directed towards your inner world as well, mainly. This is directed towards your inner world mainly. Those feelings you have, feelings always strike a thought, right? If it's a thought and a feeling that you can capitalize off of, make it work for you. If it's a thought or a feeling that's just so uncomfortable that you just really are gonna, you're gonna dwell and just sink into a dark place, get the hell away from that. Ignore it. I seen a therapist on TikTok says you have 17 seconds to change your mind from a thought before it becomes a lingering thought and thought that's gonna fester. So let that thought hit you. Back up, be like, I don't know if this is no. If it's not, no, okay. Let the thought hit you. Back up and be like, is this working for me? Can I make this work for me? If you can, direct that energy where it needs to go. If you cannot, let it go. Change your mind. Shit, think about ice cream and cake. Think about a comfort show. Think about what you had for lunch. Think about anything but that. Immediately. Don't sit there and sit in those uncomfortable thoughts. If it cannot work for you, ignore it. If it can work for you, make it work for you. If you can't find a way to capitalize off the energy that's being absorbed, let it go. Because a lot of times the energy projected onto us, 9 times out of 10, really is just there to give us either energy to use. No, it's not even either. It's really energy to use. You can either use the energy to feel sorry for yourself, you can use the energy to better yourself. The choice is always yours, though. Find healthy ways to release this energy, too. If you want to ignore it, release that energy through exercise, through writing, meditation. Don't every time jump to like a drink or something. I'm not going to go against like having fun times. You know, get your little drink on, get your little on, but don't do that every time, because that's not healthy. It's healthy to have fun, it's healthy to release, but don't do that every time, okay? So make it work for you or ignore it, because you're sitting in these situations and sitting in these feelings, sitting with these people, sitting at these jobs that are just draining you like to a deadly point. For what? For what? Just to complain about it? The complaint's only going, the complaint is really just, I seen this, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people seen this quote, complaining is really worshiping the problem. Ain't no worshiping that problem, baby. Ain't none of that. Feel how you feel, but make sure you make it work for you or ignore it. Simple.